From military strikes to economic chokeholds, Operation Sindoor marked one of India's boldest retaliatory moves in recent years. It was massive, measured, multi-pronged and historic. India didn't just retaliate, it redefined the rules of engagement. So here is how India punished Pakistan militarily, economically and diplomatically. Starting with military strikes. India's retaliation began with precision missile strikes on 9 terror facilities. 4 in Pakistan, including Bahawalpur and Muridke, and 5 in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, including Muzaffarabad and Kotli. These were not just random targets. Each of them served as a command center for Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed, the groups behind 2008 Mumbai attacks and the 2019 Pulwama bombing. Counter-strikes. After Pakistan launched missiles and drone strikes on cities like Jammu, Samba, Amritsar and Pathankot between May 7 and 9, India escalated. On the night of May 9 to 10, Indian forces hit 11 Pakistani Air Forces bases in under 3 hours. Among them, Noor Khan Air Base near Islamabad, Rafiqi, Murid, Sukur, Pasrur, Sialkot, Chunain, Skardu, Bholari and Jacobabad. The scale of destruction was unprecedented. The before and after satellite images of the Shahbaz Air Base in Jacobabad revealed complete structural devastation. 20% of Pakistan's Air Force infrastructure damaged. Ammunition depots at Sargodha and Bholari were destroyed. F-16 and JF-17 fighter jets were hit. Over 50 personnel were killed at Bholari alone, including squadron leader Usman Yusuf. This was the first time a nuclear country's Air Force camps were attacked and degraded by another state. Despite Pakistan's use of advanced Chinese-supplied HQ-9 air defense system, India's integrated counter-UAS grid and air defense neutralized all incoming threats. Coming to counter-strikes along LOC. Along the Poonch-Rajouri sector, where Pakistan has targeted Indian civilian areas with artillery and mortars, the Indian Army responded with calibrated counterfire. Several terrorist bunkers and Pakistani Army posts that supported infiltration were destroyed. Now we come to the non-military strikes. India suspended the Indus Waters Treaty, a move with crippling economic implications for Pakistan. 80% of Pakistan's farmland depend on the Indus system. 93% of the water usage in Pakistan comes from rivers like Jhelum and Chenab. Major crops like wheat, rice and cotton are at risk. Any disruption could spark food shortages, blackouts and industrial collapse. India also cut off all bilateral trade, shutting down the Atari-Wagah border. Export of essentials like onions were stopped. Imports of cements and textiles were banned. All Pakistani visas were cancelled and nationals sent back. In cultural retaliation, Pakistani artists were banned. All film screening, musical performances and streaming content originating from Pakistan were blocked. Now let's talk about diplomatic isolation of Pakistan. India launched a full-scale diplomatic campaign exposing Pakistan's terror links at the United Nations, OIC and other global platforms. From Daniel Pearl's murder ties to recent drone attacks, India built a case to isolate Pakistan globally. Operation Sindoor wasn't just about punishment. It was a message. India will strike with precision, India will respond across domains, and India will never tolerate terror.
तो मैं बस आपको रामचरितमानस की एक कुछ पंक्ति याद दिलाऊंगा, आप समझ जाएंगे। विनय न माने जलधि जड़, भय 3 दिन बीत, बोले राम सकोप तब, भय बिन होए न प्रीत। तो समझदार के लिए इशारा ही काफी।